How are the recent storms and winter seasons in your life helping you to move to places you've never been before? Austin here with Hope to Cope, checking in today to remind you that you are a miracle and you have a purpose. Thank you for being here with me today. So today, I've been able to walk to a new part of our property that I've never been before. And due to the rain and the snow and the very cold temperatures, it was about 22 degrees this morning, the ground just right over here that typically is very soft, and when you walk on it, it's like you take a step forward and two steps backwards. And so I've never actually taken the time to come up here, and there's a dead tree across the path, but I've never taken the time to come up here. But due to the recent rains, the freezing temperatures, the snow, the ground was so frozen, it was like walking on rock. And so I was easily able to walk up the hill, step over the dead tree, and get to a spot I've never been before. And it's the winter season and the storms that have helped me to come to a new area that I've never been before. So I want you to just ponder for a moment the storms and winter seasons in your life. How are they moving you into places you've never been before? How is it inviting you to grow and learn things that you never would learn were it not for these storms in this winter season? And remember that there is beauty in contrast. Life is all about the journey, the ups and the downs, the light and the dark. And if it wasn't for the downs, the ups wouldn't be as exciting. And if it wasn't for the ups, the downs would just be depressing and hopeless. But because there's this pattern of up, down, up, down, up, down, that's the heartbeat of life, it gives us hope in the deep valleys. And it gives us understanding at the mountain peaks and allows us to enjoy that moment, knowing that there's going to be another valley. And in the winter season, we know that spring is going to come. And so we can introspect, we can turn inward during the winter seasons to learn, to grow, to reflect, to observe. You know, in the last season, what grew well, what produced, what didn't produce, what can I adjust for the next planting season? And we are continually being invited to learn and grow and expand and expand. And so life isn't just about pleasure. It isn't just about finding comfort. It's about learning, growing, and becoming more of who you truly are. You see, I believe that you are a miracle and that you have a purpose, that you are here for a specific reason, that no one else can do the purpose that you are here for. And your life is tailored perfectly for you to become who you were born to be. You are a miracle, you have a purpose. And the storms and winter seasons of our life push us into areas that we probably wouldn't go if it wasn't for those moments. And so I am grateful for the storms and winter seasons of my life, as painful as they've been and as they are. It's pushing me to places that I probably wouldn't have gone otherwise. And I'm grateful for the things that I'm learning. I'm grateful for the experiences that I'm having, as difficult as they may be to obtain. And it's so interesting that oftentimes the more difficult they are to obtain, the more I value those lessons when I receive them. So remember the big picture. Remember that you're a miracle, that you have a purpose, and that there's meaning and value in the storms and winter seasons of your life. It's moving you to places you probably would not have gone otherwise. Thank you for being here with me today. Remember, you are a miracle, you have a purpose, and I'll see you again soon.